Good morning. I'm noticing on a number of different groups, feeds, Telegram, WhatsApp, Facebook, etc., that there's a lot of skepticism as well as paranoia and distrust about the rise of Simon Parkes. Okay? Now, amongst the whole so-called New Age community, spiritual community, there are only really two people who have really tried to explain the importance of what's going on with Trump and QAnon. Okay, let me also say that I myself have been on this train for a long time. I myself am an experienced multidimensional worker. I am able to pick up entities, and blockages that exist within the fourth dimension and remove them remotely. I'm able to work with photographs. I'm able to work distantly, personally, in a number of different ways. Now, if you've been following Simon Parkes for a while and you have got a spiritual discipline, you are tuned into higher dimensional energy, you will understand that Simon Parkes is legit. Back in the 90s, Simon Parkes was a Labour MP. And he came out and fully disclosed his multidimensional experiences with other non-human life forms. He's also obviously got lineage and parents involved at a higher level. Now, new people on board struggle to understand this, and we are overwhelmed with different information and stories. There's also people out there, and Jordan Sather, you're one of them, and I've followed you for a long time and I love your work. But you're still young, mate. And what you're finding is I've been aware of the Trump thing since before QAnon come on, and I received it via download as well as research backed up, which you must also do. But there's a bit of jealousy because there's been a sudden rise of Simon Parkes. And you notice how controlled he is and how well balanced he is and how accountable he is. So there are people out there with a number of different pictures, but there are people out there who have much more of a purview, much more of an oversight than some people who've not been around for a long time, and refine their spiritual abilities. You've got Magenta Pixie, you've got Simon Parkes, and you've got me. Now, I've chosen to stay in the background for a long time. I'm just sending this information out locally, behind the scenes. But I know what I'm talking about, and my feed and my information that I've been sharing for a long time can be backed up, checked out and proven. So get off Simon Parkes' case. Simon Parkes is a great man. He's set up an organisation called Connecting Consciousness, which is all over the world, which is designed to raise awareness about what's going on a multidimensional level, as well as give people the resources and work collectively to raise the vibration on the planet. Is Alex Jones doing this? No. Alex Jones, like a lot of Americans out there, and I love Americans, but you're all monetizers. Your culture, monetize, bigger and better. We fully support who you are, but look at Simon Parkes. He's not monetizing anything at all. All of his time is completely voluntary, and he has private support and does private work. He's probably not hardly doing any healing at the moment, which is what his passion is. Which is what my passion is. But we've just got to get through this thing shit together, haven't we? So it's really important that we stick together. If we start to divide each other, and believe me, there will be fucking thousands of people, agent provocateurs on various groups. Are you awake yet? Loads of them. There are people on that group that are being paid and have other agenda and have still got potentially entities within their subconscious which are guiding some of this distrust, but we must stick together. If Simon is supportive of Trump, and he is supportive of Trump, he's put his life aside and wants to work for him, and he's going over to Arizona. So before you get engaged, just ask yourself some basic questions. Is there money involved? There's money involved for all the Yanks, isn't there? A lot of them. It's part of your culture, but over here, we're clean, you see. He's doing it voluntarily. Magenta, she's got a book, but she's been giving this information out. And again, some of her language may well be too new age and too abstract for people to understand. But there are people who have higher information sources via spiritual discipline and training. And there are people who get information off the floor and do research. I thank yous all. Yeah? But just give your head a wobble and have a look round and see where the negative energies are. But stay discernful. By the way, Simon Parkes, thank you for your work. Thank you for your service. It's much appreciated. See you later.